So, you know what I'm saying? We here and we got an interview, and I'm going to let my guy introduce himself. But beforehand, you know, it's me, Rockbanshee.
Nizzy Corleone.
You know what I'm saying? Also, before I introduce my guy, give me 1 second. We got the cave in here, you heard?
Hey. All-Star Reese in the building. Shout out to my brother Rockbanshee for allowing me in the building today.
For sure.
Come on,
Hit him
man.
with the wild one.
Wow!
That's what I'm saying right there.
Man, we're breaking it, man.
There you go. Now, my guy, man, introduce yourself. Let them know who you is in here, man.
What's happening, man? This is Lynn, you know what I'm saying? Big Lynn. You know,
Sure,
you know me from the bikes. You know me, you know me.
Sure, man.
That's heavy right there. Starting off with the heavy talk. I like that.
Listen, it's real. It's real. It's real. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all before we even talk about it. I'm gonna tell y'all how real it is. I'm gonna start out by telling y'all how real it is before it got real. When I was coming up in the game, because I'm gonna skip some chapters and we can get back to that point. When I was coming up in the game, because I always said I never versed nobody in my life.
Gotcha.
But I did verse one person. But it didn't count because for real, I look at it like a smack on the ass, like stay in your fucking lane. And one day we was in the airport and I was talking shit to Lynn. And he was like, yo man, you ain't ready. He was like, so you should practice more. And then when you ready, come holler at me. And I said, motherfucker, I'm ready right now. He said, you ready right now? I said, yeah. He said, let's go to the end. He took me to the end, dog. We got to that turn, I put that bike down. I seen him come around that bend. I said, damn. Actually, I didn't put it down yet. He turned the corner first. Then I put it down, turned the corner, and I just rolled with him the rest of the way. He was wearing my ass out. I'm like, damn, man. He was on the bench. Yeah, listen, he ain't the one to fuck with.
Killer.
He ain't the one to fuck with. Bench, killer, man. Ever since I known him. Facts. But definitely, man, that was a lesson learned right there. Yeah. He broke me in. First and only loss I ever took in my life.
He went told you get your own switch.
Yeah.
Move your ass with that switch.
Yeah, he definitely did. I thought I was doing
Peel the
something.
leaves off, make it pretty.
Yeah, I thought I was doing something, man. So go ahead, Lynn. What you want to get into today, man? It's your world, man.
I mean, you know, I'm on your show, you know what I'm saying? First of all, congratulations on, I mean, you know, getting your whole radio situation going on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you ain't picture this when you know, when you first started doing your first willies and all that.
Oh, not at all.
You know what I
Not
mean?
at all.
You took it a long way, man.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm proud of that, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
My question, if I have to ask you a question, because remember we was gonna talk about it, so I'm gonna get straight to the basics. Like, what's your take? What's your take on this new generation of riders, man? Cause some of them is new generation of riders to me too. So I know to you they like new generation of riders. So what's your take on that, man?
Well, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I want to. I see a lot of new guys that's nice. I see a lot of them that is nice. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say that first. You know what I'm saying? That really, you know, come from that cloth. They getting busy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I see a lot of them out here that think they nice, but they not so nice. They can't ride. This the problem I see right now. Ain't nobody learning how to ride first. Everybody want to get a bike and just stay on the same bike for 8 hours and try to pop it up.
Facts.
They're not learning how to ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all dudes need to start learning how to ride first. When you get a bike, if you just get into the game, don't just start focusing on trying to wheelie. Learn how to ride that bike, man, because you can get seriously hurt out here, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, because it's gonna come a time if you out there street riding, it's gonna come a time where you're gonna have to put them skills to use.
Facts.
And if you ain't got them, this is gonna be a bad situation for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's my hope. But a lot of these new riders, I see a lot of them that's impressive. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So yeah, definitely. But and then a lot of these guys, I don't know if they really. If the bike life thing is really in them, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they just doing it to beat somebody, right? If they just doing it to beat somebody, or if it's really in them, like, you know what I'm saying? That's another difference too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I see.
And it's crazy because I said those same exact words. Yo, I said, these dudes out here learn how to wheelie before they learn how to ride. That's what's messing them up.
That's why they panic button be on 100.
As soon as the world was flashing lights, they just start crashing into each other and shit. It's like, dog, you don't even know how to ride yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's a fact.
Yeah, see a cop car and don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
Cop wasn't even worried about you,
Exactly.
yo. You made him worry about you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and then like, it's like this, like if you had to send a message to like the younger generation compared to the generation that they're watching right now, like the people that's not even in bike life yet, but they want to get in, what's your message to them? Like, what do you think? What's their take on that? What you think they should follow?
First thing I tell them is be careful. For one, be careful. Two is like I just said a minute ago, man. Get your ride game up. Go on the trails. Two, that's a good way to get your weight up. A lot of people y'all scared of the trail. Go on the trails, man. That'll get your weight up a lot more than y'all know. Go on the trail. Don't worry about coming out here getting busy and trying to get them blocks and all that. Go on the trails and ride, have fun. I would say
Especially with it.
Yeah.
And know what you up against too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a chance you might not make it back to the garage when you pull out that thing. So just know what you up against and try your hardest to make you be able to come back to that garage.
Exactly.
And keep y'all dumbasses off the curb, man. That shit is stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. Ride it. If you want street ride, not curve ride. That's where you get all the negative attention there and all the bad names and shit. You on the curb, people jumping out your way. Stay in the street, man. Do your thing. That's why I say, like, listen, let me tell you something. And I don't care if you want to knock cops at my door, whatever. Every time I ever got into a chase or anything, I have never ran a red light. I have never ran a stop sign. And I got away every time. So all that stupid shit y'all be doing, damn near putting yourself in the hospital, is not worth it, yo. Like, know what you doing.
That's what speed that gets you
like,
away.
It's not the speed.
You know what I'm saying?
It's skill. It's skill.
Exactly.
You gotta master that shit.
Yeah.
And you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
A 180 will get you away faster than you
Facts.
think.
Facts.
They got a
I
whole
had
car.
chased on the last 2
They
blocks.
gotta make a 3-point U-turn, my
That's what
nigga.
I'm saying. They don't even know how to do that.
Facts.
They know they can willy a block, but they can't do a 180 real quick on the one way. The cop come down the one way. They don't know. They lost.
They lost.
They caught.
So Lenny, like, you, cause I always known you as a street rider on the bench. So like, cause I feel like I'm kind of at that level where like I seen with my eyes where you went to with it. Like when I was growing up, I never seen you on a motorcycle. I always seen you on a Banshee. So like, what made you do your transition to where it's like you felt like, all right, chill out on the Banshee stuff, I'm gonna jump on this cycle and do my thing?
Basically, like, at one point, to me, honestly, it got to be where it wasn't as fun no more. Like, it was like, you did it to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, did it to death, it was time to just graduate. So, that's when I took it to the motorcycles. And then, plus, like, it was other stuff that was happening that was kind of putting a black eye on the game for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, a couple of homies died. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was just bad
That's
stuff.
how I felt too.
Right. So it was just time to graduate to the bikes. And then when I did graduate to the street bikes, it was like, it wasn't no turning back. Like, I love it. It's a totally different world. Anybody that went from cheese to dirt bikes to a motorcycle, it's like, it's a totally different feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, like you in love all over again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's just how it went for me. You know what I'm saying? I always loved motorcycles. You know what I mean? My family was into that. You know what I'm saying? And when I was a young boy, I used to watch Isle of Man. Just the thing, right, too. Right? If you really on bikes and all that, you should be watching Supercross, Motocross, Isle of Man, and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you really into the bikes, and that's how you can tell who really riding and who ain't, because them boys riding hard.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'll show you just how crazy, you know what I mean, how hard you ain't riding. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're getting busy, you watch them boys, you like, oh, damn. I ain't even doing nothing.
I ain't even just get started yet.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, but that's what it was. Like, so, the motorcycle thing is just, I don't know. I think you got its levels, man.
You gotta experience it.
Right.
You gotta experience it.
I could say that it's crack because my motor had one in my car. When it was in the shop. My cousin had a cycle laying around. He had a car and shit too, but he had a cycle laying around. And I had to get to work still to do all my shit. So he was like, yo, just take the cycle until your car get fixed. Like, they told me my car was fixed. I started lying, like, I started lying, so I had to get a bike back to him, like, yeah, pick the damn car up and all. He's like, yo, what's up? They ain't fix your car yet? Nah, bro. Said they had to order another part. They had to order a platinum air filter, some stupid shit like that. But that's why I ain't want to give him that bike back. And it was just like, it was like a corny joint too. It was like a YFZ 650 or something crazy like that. But just that feeling of being out there and, It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah,
And you know, when you riding a Banshee, this me. I'm gonna be panicking, but I gotta be on point. So after every couple minutes of riding, I'll be like, all right, making sure I'm cool. Look, all right, do my thing.
Facts.
You know, I'm like this on the cycle. It's still rolling. It's in neutral.
He said it's still rolling.
It's still rolling. I'm like this. And
That's
shit,
real
like, you know
rap,
what I'm saying?
man.
So it's definitely crack. That's why I'm looking for one right now. If anybody listening, y'all got a motorcycle for sale, GSXR 750 or something, call up right now, 215-909-9925. Let's talk about the issues with it.
You know they be having issues.
You know what I mean?
Jason was the X10.
Yeah, get that.
Yeah.
That's the X10 where it's at too.
Yeah, right.
I thought about getting one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, but when I first started learning, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna tell you what really got me hyped on Banshees, right? When I first started learning, I was riding, I was whack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody start from the bottom.
Facts.
So, I was whack. I done crashed and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I done hit my brother on my joint. He still be grinding me up about that.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
Yeah, right. So, I started riding solo after that. You know what I mean? I started riding solo. And then, Wink 1100 tape came out. Wink 1100 tape came out because I was watching that every day. Like, I know that whole tape front to back because every word he say in that video.
Facts.
Yeah. First gear, get you 20 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be impressive, start from the turn, all that, cuz I was watching that every day. That joint got me, I learned so much watching that video.
I did too.
And then going out and doing it, like, you know, it's not actually like him, but just take it. It was like a
tutorial for that.
Yeah, when he say
confidence and shit.
When he say I'm not going to give you the instructional secret, he giving you the whole game.
He give it to you.
He giving you the whole game.
He can't make himself feel like that.
I watched his Banshee part. I watched his Banshee part in slow motion. I put it in slow motion, so I could watch it and figure out what the fuck was going on. I was watching his feet, all that shit.
Break.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, okay. Because I wasn't into Banshees yet, so I'm like, all right.
Yeah, and if you don't know who Wink 1100 is, man. If you
something wrong with you.
If you don't know who Wink 1100 is,
that nigga
you're
was
not
on a motorcycle
bike
for 100 miles in a church suit.
Yeah,
That nigga was William lifting weights. He was William lifting weights.
Church shoes.
Yeah.
Nigga
Some
bench
can't
pressing.
even run in church shoes. My man Willie in that 1100 in church shoes.
Nigga was bench pressing William.
Yeah, right. Hold up, cuz.
Bench pressing.
Hold up, cuz. This was the 90s.
Yo, listen, exactly. Listen, this nigga's not only, you gotta respect his bike life, because he's not only like a savage on the bikes, he entertaining you while he doing it. He dressing up this shit, church shoes, silk shirts. This nigga
Like
got
if y'all don't know
muscle
nothing
suits
about
on.
the tie, if y'all know nothing about the tie that's permanently like that,
That's from the blocks.
then you don't know shit. If you ain't never see his tie where it go up like this and down like that,
Yeah.
you ain't seen nothing.
And one thing I want to speak on about that Wink shit too, is crazy that you mentioned Wink, because Bike Love 99, that's a DVD that my cousin put together. We was on the bench, like we was on the DVD, standing behind Wink type shit. Right? I think he showed the Wink the screenshot of this shit. But
Yeah,
we was out there in like 98. It came out in 99, so my cousin had to film it in like 98, 99 type shit. And we talking Banshees, what we excited, seeing everything we needed to see.
Yeah.
But when we learned who Wink was, it was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Then we fuck around, was watching a DVD from 99, and we was like, yo, that's Wink. Like, we was out there with Wink the whole fucking time. We didn't even know it. Like, nigga, that was Wink. Like, my nigga. Like, and that shit heavy. Like, I ain't, like, seen since I, like, got mad older, but him, he, like, kicked it with him, and they be talking to each other on the phone and shit. Now, I know that's, like, dope, because we, like, we came in the game, like, to that shit. I mean, 3 years later, I was on the PW50. In 02, I was at PW50. Used to sneak out in 8th grade, run home real quick, come back up to the school on my 50, get a beating and everything. Like,
yeah, he legendary.
Bike life.
He more than legendary for real. It's probably not even a word for Wink 1100, yo. Like legendary is like us and shit. This nigga is like he's like king of bike life. Like that's how I look at it. Like I look at Wink 11 like king of bike life.
One question: who better than him?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you, cause he don't like when we compare each other. Nobody's better than nobody.
Oh, I ain't worried about that shit.
Listen, in my eyes, before he got into his accident, he wasn't fucking with me. Like nigga, he used to be hot. He gonna act like he wasn't hot. He used to be hot.
man.
He used to be hot when niggas be like, yo, your brother got you, bro. He be like, alright, because he was willing before me. And I came in the game with a point to prove. So I did what I had to do, and I did it, and I did it good. But now, bro, I promise you, I won't dare say, I won't cut my lips to tell him we want to do something. I bet on you against somebody else. That's what I do. But I ain't stepping up to that plate. You got me fucked up. I fuck around fall doing that shit. He be doing this shit. This nigga, he doing sexy shit. Looking like he doing acting shit. Whole time I'm cool off all that. Like, I'm good. You know, I'm gonna get better. I'm saying, but now, no, this shit.
You got me, man. We gonna
listen. No, fuck that. I know how to do all this shit already. It's in my head what I used to be doing. But now it's like I'm chilling now because I done banged out, got the scars, got the nerve damage and all that shit. Had to still get up, go get my own money, limping with his arm in the sling and shit. That's how it went for me. So I can't risk that for free. Throwing that ass around on the bike, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it be for me. And that's why I went to cycle, because like he said some shit to me the other day. When we had first got these two Banshees, like me and this nigga used to be at each other's throats our whole life, like, you know what I'm saying? But when we got these two Banshees, bro, we was best friends. Niggas would call each other 19 times a day. What you doing? You want to pull out? Even if it's for 5 minutes, dog. Pull out, ride everywhere, just smiling at each other, riding side by side. Like, they ain't even saying shit. And that's the vibe. That's that bond that you can't, you mean, that shit can't be fabricated. You know what I'm saying? So, now it's like, he on some shit like, I ain't street riding, I'm on some shit like I ain't street riding, and I ain't letting him street ride, because I'm telling you, you can't afford it. You got a little boy out here, you got to look after, you got 2 little daughters, you got to look after, so you can't afford to bang out for free. You can't afford to bang out for free, or the cops to take your bike and take your license and all that shit for free. You can't afford that. So he got the cycle, he loving the cycle, he living lavish. I want a piece of that. I want that bond. I want one day me, yo, you want to dip to DC, you want to dip to New York, we out on them bikes. I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want that, you know what I mean? Because I don't really got like a whole lot of friends, my nigga, nobody close to me like that. So if I gotta be close to my brother through the cycle, that's what we gonna do. Take me away from my everyday life and shit. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be like when we had them 2 Banshees, man.
Yeah, but they couldn't stop us.
It was unstoppable.
We used to go down the airport, we didn't even come on the truck. Like, we had third person with us, yo, drive the truck up the strip. They'd see the truck come first, like, what the fuck, what the nigga come here with Rock truck? And me and Rock been in the corner, we done gassed up around the corner, we came from around the corner, I'll nab somewhere. Standing up
like biker boys.
Sit down while you still willing like this and shit, one hand tagging each other, like, that's the type of shit it was, because it was a statement. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same with anything you do in life. You work, you get a job, you want to be the best at your job. You do this, you're a fighter, you want to be the best in the ring. However you do, we just want to be the best, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't gotta really be humble.
Why I got a lot of love for my guy Lynn right here, because on some real shit, when I got to my accident, I heard so much shit, like it was fucked up shit, but Lynn kept telling people like, yo, y'all don't understand what I see, and I didn't even fucking see it yet. He like, listen, that dude, he getting there. He ain't gonna be the one to fuck with in a little while. And it's crazy because at the time, I forgot what happened to my Banshee, and he used to let me come get his truck and his Banshee and take his Banshee to the airport to practice, yo. He stayed home. Matter of fact, he never came with me, not one time. He like, go ahead, yeah, go ahead. And one time, nigga made me fuck the Banshee up. This nigga stopped in front of me, complete stop while we wheeling with each other, and I ran into the back of him. I cashed out. Here, yo. The next week, right back on the Banshee. Here, yo. Do what you gotta do. Learn your shit. Go ahead, yo. I was learning everything with his. He had a sexy ass black Banshee. I begged him to get it back. I said, please, man, get that Joe back. Please, dog. I need you out here. I need you to get that Banshee
And the
back.
big dog is humble. I can say that about him because this nigga always smiling. I don't ever even think I heard him talk shit to nobody. He just be wrecking. He just be in the field wrecking, and that's what I like. You just watch.
I don't get in there. I just ride. Like, I just like riding. Like, you know,
I learned a lot from him, man. I learned a lot from him.
Good dude, definitely.
Yeah, that's why I just like to ride. I met a lot of people that I didn't know through the bikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and just had fun riding. Like, that's all I was about. That's all it was about for me. I just want to get on the bikes and ride.
Facts.
And one thing about bikes that I can speak on, that shit voids out no new niggas. Cause you'll be in the street, you'll go to a different block, and you be like, yo, these niggas cool? Nah, fuck that. We don't want no new niggas. We ain't being cool with them. But when the man pull up next to you through a mutual friend and he on the bike and now y'all see each other getting your mutual friend out there, you're not gonna be like, yo, come back to me when our mutual friend here. Like, nah, we ride. We ride. And then we might exchange numbers. When we learn a little bit of trust, you might find out where my garage at, I find out where your garage at, now we friends. Like, and that friendship could turn into even though we're not even on bikes, we still friends. Cause ain't no bikes in this room right now, but everybody here is still friends. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a dope thing. Like bikes can bring that type of bond. Like nigga, only thing I ever seen bring that type of bond was crack. You know what I'm saying? You can't break a pack of crackheads real shit.
You can't do that.
So the bike life is crack to me. That's what it is.
Facts, man.
Definitely. You hook,
Cracking the
you get hooked quick.
Yeah, you get, and it don't take no time.
And the thing I would say to the new dudes that is on the bikes that ain't hanging and nothing like that, like I said, take my advice. Learn how to learn how to ride and all that. Get nice, and then learn how to wheelie. And I'm gonna tell you this: when you get your first block, you are gonna feel like you done did a mile. And it's on from there. Once you get that first, y'all know that feeling. Once you do your first 5 cars, you thinking you's a killer.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I remember I had my 5 cars.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah. Once you do your first 5 cars off the throttle, you thinking you nice. But no, once you start coming up off that clutch, first gear, second gear, and you got full control of that bike because it's on. It's on. So you know what I mean, all I'm gonna say is just keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, be careful. You know what I mean? Don't get hurt out here.
Don't dummy
And you know what else I want to talk about, bro? We got time. The pedal bike thing.
We got time.
Yeah, we got time.
The pedal bike thing.
That shit is nice. Listen.
That's another level.
Go ahead.
That's another
The pedal
level.
bike thing. All right, now listen. I be seeing young boys coming through. I never thought I would see a young boy come through on a pedal bike, drag the hand, and still keep the bike.
That's heavy. That's heavy, man.
Bro.
These dudes wicked, man.
Yeah, drag the hand.
Listen.
And all that. Now, Mizzy, and Rock, what I want to say, what I saw from the pedal bike thing that I don't like, y'all got on the E-way.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Y'all got on the E-way. Don't fuck your movement up before it gets started.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts.
Don't fuck your
They
movement
booked
up
the
before
young
it
boy
gets
for
started.
that shit.
Yeah, take Broad Street. Y'all got the whole city. Do not get on the E-way, man.
Just try to prove a point.
Yeah, don't give these folks a reason to start fucking with y'all, man.
And y'all ain't even got that motor to run away. At least when we get on the motherfucking E-way,
Exactly.
we could dip off because we got motor shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck y'all wave up. And I say that because y'all got a good wave. Because y'all doing shit that niggas doing on dirt bikes, on pedal bikes.
Exactly.
Like, me and Rock hit every wave. We had the pedal bike game on Smash Island.
Facts.
We was serving niggas. I remember I first got my mind loose. I would from 5th and Champlain to 5th and Rockland, one hand. Behind the scepter bus blowing that hot ass air out on me. I don't even give a fuck. I'm sweating. Came down my arm, was fat as shit, tight as shit. Yeah. But I got way more respect for these new bike life young boys from when we was doing this shit because they are doing shit that I do on a 4-wheeler on a fucking pedal bike.
Right.
It's nice. And one man that I want to credit for everybody even trying shit like this, Double RD Blocks. He the GOAT.
He nice. He
the GOAT. Ain't nobody on earth better than this nigga.
Nobody
on earth better than Double RD Blocks. I promise you.
Dog, I'm gonna tell you something before we even talk more. Before I knew who Blocks was, I met him and then I re-met him when I said, yo, I got a video on my YouTube of a young boy that looked just like you. I sent him to join. He said, yeah, that's me. He said, that's when I was younger. My nigga, I'm in New York, right? I'm on my Banshee.
Yeah.
So I'm riding, just regular riding because everybody was willing. I think we just got done getting messed with by the cops. So I feel something and I'm like, I thought I hit a bump. I look back, it's a young boy with his hand on the plastics of my Banshee while I'm riding, and he on the pedal bike.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what you doing? He like, no, go faster. So I'm like, what? He like, go faster. So I said, all right, then, boy, I got you. So I speed up a little bit more, and he like, no, faster. So I'm like, what? Mind you, I'm in like 3rd gear. So then I go a little faster. Now I'm like hitting it a little bit.
Right.
He just let that shit go, and he just pulled the wheel up. And no lie, yo, he did like blocks, yo, like just coasting, dog. This was blocks, like.
Yo, this nigga ride a pedal bike 30 miles per hour.
Dog, ride a pedal bike 30 miles per hour. We was with him.
I recorded.
I was going to tell you that after, dog. We driving in the car. He's riding a pedal bike. We going 30 miles per hour. He a little bit ahead of us.
30 miles
And then
per
throw
hour.
it out.
That's crazy, bro.
Then he did that swerve shit at me, dog. No lie, yo, it felt like a car almost hit me, dog. The wind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm telling him, like, yo, I see you do the swerve thing all the time, so I'm like, I'm gonna stand right here, and I trust you that you ain't gonna fucking hit me, because nobody else I would let do it, but him, he on some professional shit, so I'm like, go ahead. Yo, he did that shit, dog. The whole bike of him got like right here to my face. And that shit was like, it was like he was gone, dog. It was like seeing a ghost, nigga. Like, and then I looked back and he was coasting down the hill. I'm like, yo, he on another level. Yo, he got more than full control, and And that bike be looking little when he on it.
Yeah.
Dog, that bike big as shit. I was
Yeah.
in New York like that. I'm like, yo, I always thought you was on a little bike, yo. That bike is big as shit, yo.
That's crazy. I be seeing his videos and all that, boy.
Pito, what's good, big dog? My guy tuned in from the feds, man. Shout out to Pito, you heard?
Yeah.
Pete? That's Pete?
Yeah, Pito.
What's
Pito,
up?
Pito. He right here.
He said
I
he
got
right
Lenny
there.
in here.
What's happening,
He
boy?
right there in the bottom.
Damn, Pete, what's happening, baby?
Hey, Pito, I don't know if you could call in or not, but if you can, you already know the number. And if you don't know it, it's 215-909-9925. I don't want you to get into a jam though, so if you can't call in, don't call in. Pito called last time, yo.
Yeah.
Savage, bro.
Bless the whole track.
Savage.
Bless the whole
yeah,
track.
he called
That
last
shit
time.
sounded like an intro to a mixtape. Swear to God.
That's my man.
Yeah, Pito, good people, man.
Yeah,
Good
right,
people, dog.
right.
Facts.
But yeah, you need to get Bo up here, man. That'll be a good interview for you.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working
Yeah,
on it.
you need to
I'm
get him
definitely
up here
working on it.
too, if you can.
Yeah, we gotta get him up here so he can talk his shit. Cause
Yeah.
he a dope radio host and his damn self because he brought me up to Rough Riders radio station and shit. Let me do my little rap shit. And that's how I that's my first time I think I ever met him.
Yeah, we
like,
gonna get
in
Blocks down
person.
here. We gonna get
So,
down
yeah,
here.
but he fuck with us though. Like he
Yeah.
fuck with me. Like every time he come to Philly, then every time he come to Philly, he let me know he in the city.
Okay.
You know what I mean, I go chop it up with him or take him a couple shirts and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, however it go, it go. But
Yeah.
like he fuck with me on some personal shit. Like not you know how niggas get you'll see niggas get best friends on the internet.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean, they don't really fuck with each other in
exactly.
person.
Yeah.
But no, he come through, he show love. Like we got each other number and shit like that. Like
Okay.
he a good dude too.
Just a quick question, because everybody keep asking me. I don't know if it's the same person or not. They keep saying, who got the Banshee Kings for New York? And I'm just going to give it to two people. And then there's a lot of other people, but like my top two, because I'm just going to go straight to my top two. My top two is definitely going to be workout stunts.
Okay,
Workout stunts.
Workout stunts and the combo kid. Them two dudes right there, man.
Banshee
on-
killers though?
Yeah, they Banshee
Oh, all
killers.
right.
Yeah, they Banshee
Them
killers.
4-stroke niggas be drawn too.
Yeah, but I don't.
That one nigga with
No,
the
no
ponytail who turned his legs
No,
around and shit, that nigga be drawn.
Let's just, cause me being a Banshee killer, I feel like I can't let you get away with that. Cause on some real shit, there's
Yeah.
some real
It's a
shit.
different lifestyle.
I don't know if you ever rode a 4-stroke, but that engine brake shit is real, my nigga. Like when you 12 or 4-stroke, it start to put the brakes on by itself.
Yeah, right.
My nigga, you don't get no credit for that.
No, that Banshee, like, I'm wearing a couple
Put a
scars.
Banshee on 12 and
Listen,
don't hit the brake. That shit go right to
I'm
the
wearing
bar.
a couple
Boom.
scars right now from a Banshee, so I know that power
on
Banshee.
on a 4-stroke, nigga, as soon as you get it to like right here, it starts downing itself
Listen.
on purpose because it got the motor break down. It's like downshifting the gear. Yeah,
Listen,
dog, that
I
shit's real.
fuck with the combo kid. Heavy. I fuck with the combo kid. But workout stunts, that's just my guy for New York. That's my guy. I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm
see,
sorry.
this what you don't understand.
I mean, like, nigga, you know, this how you know I fuck with the nigga, right? Cause you know Philly is king of yo, you dick eating. When that nigga swung through my page and liked my pics, I was like, oh shit! I was like, oh shit! Like, I was hyped, like, yo, he paying my shit attention
right,
because
right.
I'm looking up to him, like, yo, this
Right.
nigga really on some savage shit
Yeah.
on the Banshee. So when he
I
liked
like
my
it.
little pic,
I like
that
when
was
you
kind of
turn
like,
around.
all right, nigga, you be liking my shit all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna return the favor because I don't really give a fuck about the internet like that. But that's a source to let a nigga know that you never met before and know that you fuck with him. So
Right.
I told him on the internet, I fuck with you, be liking his pics and all that shit,
Yeah.
follow him on the journal and all that. And it's like, this shit speak for itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Come
mutual
right back.
respect. It's a
Get
mutual
hurt,
respect.
come right back. Do all this wild shit, come right back. My niggas did. He turning the Banshee around on a one-way street. This
Yeah.
nigga,
I never compared the two, so I don't want you to look at it that way. They asked me
I
to be kings.
did. Fuck that.
And I see the
Workout
kings.
Stunt's the best nigga on the
Well,
Banshee. Nigga.
Let's have
I
that
don't care.
conversation here. I think this is the spot for it, man.
Well, we can have that
Two-stroke,
conversation.
two-stroke
yeah.
or 4-stroke. Does it make you nicer if you nice on the 2-stroke?
I think that anybody who can do something on a 4-stroke, I don't applaud them unless they could do it on a
No,
two-stroke
no.
also.
I applaud you
I
because
don't.
you're doing it, period. You're
I
putting
don't.
in the work, period.
I don't.
So I applaud you for even getting on the bike and getting busy.
I
on
mean,
that
I
4-stroke.
applaud you,
know
but
what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
get a high rank in my book.
But you
Like-
will shut him up if you do it on both. If you do it
Yeah,
on
because
two-stroke
they
and
got
4-stroke,
this
you
boy,
shut
and his
him
name
up.
is 87 Mikey. I've never seen a nigga just straight be like, he was like this. He was a 4-stroke killer. I'm talking about he was laying on the ground doing all this crazy shit. People was talking shit to him. Thought he got a Banshee that same day that he got a Banshee, he's posting videos laying on the ground, my nigga like this. Standing on the handlebars, nigga. I'm like, yo, That's what I'm talking about, dog. The average 4-stroke rider doing all that freaky shit, dog, they not getting on the Banshee doing it, bro.
They going down.
So you're going straight down, bro. You're taking a loss. You're
That's
taking
why
a loss.
That's why I fell.
I don't know.
Yo,
Y'all don't know about that power band, nigga. Believe me, look that shit up, dog. Any 4-strokes, especially them 450, especially a YZ 450 and LTR 450, they got engine brakes. It's not about power band. They got listen. There's no two-stroke. There's no two-stroke on the engine brake, dog.
Listen.
There's no engine brake on the two-stroke.
They teaching me how to get better, right?
And
they like, cuz, pin that shit. I'm like, alright. I get in that joint, that fucking power band cable. I said, yeah, alright.
I'ma chill.
We're gonna run out my bike.
But the thing
This
is,
ain't my bike now.
you gotta respect the bike. If
Yeah,
you're not spiced up, don't act like you that spicy.
That was my
because the bike's
respect.
spicier than you.
Right.
So my whole thing is when I first bought my Banshee, the Banshee I got now, it was running shabby as shit. Like railroad my bike. He was like, damn, man, what's wrong with your bike, dog? Why did you act like this? That's when I knew. I think it might have been that day I started looking around for mechanics and shit like that was gonna fuck with my shit. Somebody who I trusted, A1. But I dropped some cheddar in my bike, dog. Like when I say I dropped a lot of cheddar in my bike to get that shit where it's at now. And that bit, listen, you see what it did to me? Like I said, I'm wearing scars from my bike and shit. Knees, elbows, everything you can scrape got scraped, you know what I mean? So many cherries, they would have came on top of the whipped cream on your milkshake. Now listen, I'm telling you, so you gotta respect the bike, cause now I respect my bike. Like Rock be like, yo, wild out, and I be like, I got shit to do at 7 o'clock. So like, if I wild out, I might not make it to 7 o'clock to do all that shit. So that's how it be, and I respect my bike now that I dropped the braid and that shit actually do what it's supposed to do. Like, and
PSA, I ain't got no fucking respect for my Banshee. I'm whipping that bitch ass.
oh no,
like, straight up.
I do what it do when I
You
do it.
don't, but I do.
I do what it do when I.
I be going
Stay in
hard.
your lane though.
Yeah,
Stay in your lane.
No,
So listen,
that's what it was though.
I surf, I do my surfing shit, and I stand on the bitch with one leg on the wheelie bar, drag my one leg in the back, I do all this shit, walk on the seat. But what I seen this man do in Camden, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Can I say this?
I'm not doing
Can
that.
I say this? Him and his bike are one.
Yeah,
you
right.
and your bike's supposed to be like this. You're supposed to be one.
See, they ain't get there yet.
That's cool. No, me and my bike is one now because I
Yeah.
respect her, and she thought she was like, yeah, you daddy and all that, but just remember who the mommy is. Like,
A lot of
you know what I'm
niggas
saying?
don't know.
So that's what it is.
Rock ain't never letting you ride his bike. Nigga, you have a problem finding neutral in that joint. He can ride that joint like this. That's what's
I
right
know
there.
my bike,
Right,
bro.
right.
I'm
But
literally
look,
clicking the whole
with
time.
no time, this nigga, we was in Camden, bro.
Yeah, it
This
got
nigga
weird.
surfed. I don't know. He had to be in like 11th gear.
I think I was in 6.
No, you was in 12. Listen, this nigga surfed
I was in 5th.
for like, I want to say at least a couple miles. If it wasn't 1 mile, it was
Yeah,
a couple miles.
Yeah, it was like.
But he was going
Yeah.
so fast that if anything went wrong, if he hit a piece of gravel, if he hit a pothole, if he did
But it was
anything,
humble, though.
it wasn't no fall. It was die.
It was steady though. It wasn't.
It was
like
steady.
hopping,
It wasn't no
just like
hopping.
that.
It was steady. But the way he was in it, he was just had his knees bent and he was standing on the seat. I'm like, he ain't
dropped
got
the
enough
hand
response
drop.
time to go
Yeah,
around to the
hand
brake.
drop.
He don't got enough response time to get that foot around to the brake if something get bad. Yo, but I surf and it be like 3rd gear surfing and I'm just doing my thing. This nigga was in like last gear. Cause I know, matter of fact, I know he was in last gear. Cause the strength that he used to pull the bitch up when he first pulled it up, like he was like, nah, and he just was going. And I'm like, yo, I'm riding beside him. Like I'm recording him and everything, but I'm like, yo, I'm in my head, I'm panicking. I'm like, I hope this is not the last time I see this nigga alive. Like, yo, this nigga was drawn, bro. That whole day.
Yo, let
he
me
just
tell
had
you
the
how
juice.
far we went. We went so far. We almost had to ride home because we lost the whole pack. We couldn't find them no more.
And
I had
then
to
nobody
call
was
somebody
answering
to
no
come get us.
phones. We got chased a million times.
We went
seen
so
Betsy
far.
Ross. We
When
seen
we
one of
turned
the bridges.
around,
We
the
was ready
whole
to
highway
go.
was separated. Like they was going a whole nother way than we was when we tried to come back.
Oh,
So we went too far out. Plus we was in Camden. I didn't know. I just was taking it. I'm taking a turn and everything.
Yeah.
Then we was gone, dog.
That's the life though. That's where we come from though. Like you can't be
that's
scared of it. That's where we come from. And that's why I'm glad that we even got you sitting here because like you, one of the originators of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Before niggas had pubic hairs, we was watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that go to show you that, and you still in it. You still hitting clutches, 1 down, 5 up.
Yeah, that's right.
Like you still good.
Hey, don't get it fucked
It's
up, man.
respect.
I rode with him. I can't give you the year it was, but it wasn't too long ago, right? He had ended up getting the Black Banshee back.
I did.
And dog, we was riding to the Platte, dog. We was street riding. He was getting so loose, I didn't really know more. Like I'm talking about, like I'm watching him. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this nigga still got it. I'm just riding behind you. I'm so amazed. Like, if it was a turn, I would have went straight into the wall. Because I was so amazed I was stuck. And I'm like, yo, he getting it. And I'm like, he in the zone right now. Like, without me seeing his face from behind, I'm like, yo, I know right now he in the zone. He in the zone that can't look. He riding by himself. We was deep as shit, but he was by himself at that point. Yeah. I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, he getting stupid right now, bro.
Yeah, and then sometimes you gotta chill. Sometimes you gotta chill, let that man just do him. Yeah. That's what I learned. Like, when he be snapping out, let him do him. And hopefully, I mean, we get to put something together on the sneaky side of things where it's only like 5 or 10 of us on Banshees in the streets, not these new niggas who just crash into people and ride on the sidewalk and do all this other weird shit. But I would like to get together with like me and my brother, like 5 legends,
some dope ass
some dope ass people like that we fuck with on a personal tip that we could call on the phone. No internet shit, no internet promotion, and none of that shit. Just people that, and then we just fuck it up real quick. Yeah. You know what I mean? The look that niggas is not gonna frown that whole day.
Right.
Niggas is not gonna frown that whole day. Like the bikes, they do something to you. Like they do something to you. I prove it. I prove that every time.
Only the real ones understand.
Listen.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Get into an argument and you ready to smoke somebody and go hop on that bike. You gonna buy that same nigga a beer when you get back. You gonna be like, damn dog, I don't even know why I was tripping. No, I put the ratchet up and everything. No, put that down. Decock that joint. No, we good. Like, that's what it is. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? You could get hot. That's the crazy part. Cause it's like it's crazy how crazy it is, because you know certain things you could go through some shit and you'll be mad that fast. You'll be mad as fuck and you'll be really mad too. And nothing can calm you down. Like nothing can calm you down. And as fast as you get on that bike, you forget. You be happy that fast. So ear to ear, you be $150 smiling. Like you be. It is what it is.
That's right.